Hey guys, welcome back. It is Melissa from Steals, Deals, and Meals, and I have my weekly grocery haul for you guys. And we switched it up this week, and I went to a different store. I went to Target. It has been quite a while since I did a grocery haul from Target. I happened to get a $10 coupon sent in the mail, I think this past month. I think for back to school time, you could use it on anything. So I figured this was a good time to use it up because it expired I think next week. So I figured let me use that towards my groceries. There were also some cartwheel deals and IBOTTAs as always. If you guys follow me, you know I love IBOTTA. So I also did stop into Aldi's and pick up a few things which I will show you as well. And I have a few non-food items that I want to share with you guys just because they're really great IBOTTA deals. And some of them I think you can stack with the cartwheel as well. So before I go on and on, I'm going to get into this. And also guys, I'm not going to share the meal plan at the end. I'm just going to kind of tell you quickly as I'm going through the grocery haul what we are doing for dinner this week. The kids are back to school. So I'm going to try to keep it as simple as possible. So now let's get into this. Let me show you what I got this week. All right, so I always start with bread, you guys know. I got the Sara Lee Artisano, yeah. Artisano bread. My daughter actually just got braces a couple days ago, so I wanted to get her a nice soft bread that might be a little bit easier for her as she adjusts to the braces. And you'll see a few other items as well that I got for her. She's still adjusting, and also, like to go back to school, just, so she has something, like a soft sandwich to eat. I don't know what kind of sandwich we're going to make yet, but we'll see. She's still trying to get used to it. If you have any recommendations, if your kids have had braces, let me know down below in the comments. And this is the only bread we got because we still had a ton of bread from last week, and I just keep it in the freezer. And we haven't been using as much because I don't use it. My husband's been kind of cutting back, so it's usually just pretty much the kids. So just got that. And if you're new here, all the prices will be on the screen as well as all the cartwheel and IBOTTA deals as well. For produce, only two things because you will see my farm share in a minute. But I picked up some raspberries. I've got 4 packs because they were buy one, get one, which was a really great deal already. And then on the Cartwheel app, there was an additional 25% off. Such a great deal. I think I dropped it down to, it'll be on the screen, but I think it was like around $1.50 a pack. Can't beat it for raspberries. It's such a great deal. I'm so excited. Raspberries is like one of my favorite fruits, and since I have been doing the keto diet, I kind of limited the fruit, and this is the only one I usually will have, and it doesn't, sometimes it gets a little pricey. So excited that I can have these this week, and the kids love them as well. I also got a thing of some romaine lettuce. And just so you guys know, in case, I don't know if you guys will take this as being funny or not, but I happen to be going, before I went shopping, I was on the Target app, just kind of looking at prices and stuff because I hadn't been in there in a while. And just so you know, lettuce is vegan because they have it listed on there as a vegan lettuce. So I never really thought there was a non-vegan lettuce, but just so you know, lettuce is vegan. I know I posted, if any of you guys follow me on Instagram, I had posted a funny little picture about that because I just thought it was hysterical that they had it listed as vegan lettuce. So, and if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you go over there and follow me. Same name, Steals, Deals, and Meals, because I'm posting things on Insta Stories all the time. Next, I got some nuts. I got some peanuts for my husband. He loves snacking on those. For myself and for my daughter, she can handle it. Like I said, the braces, we're going to see how things go. But I love pecans. They have great macros as well. If you do the keto diet, very low net carbs. A quarter cup is only 1 net carb. So a great snack, especially for on the go, because we're, like I said, back to school. We're going to be kind of on the go a lot. So this will be great. I could just pack in my bag and, have a little snack. This was not a planned thing to purchase. This Vega, I think that's how you say it, protein mix. And I guess this is a new flavor as well, salted caramel. I just happened to randomly come across a coupon in the store. Somebody either dropped it, left it, I don't know. It was kind of stuck in with the non-dairy milks, and it was expiring within a day, and it was $10 off. Maybe they left it on purpose. Sometimes some people do that as well. Anyways, it was $10 off, and then on the cartwheel there was 25% off as well. So it knocked it down to $10 for this big container. So I figured it was worth a try because I'm you know, I don't always like to try something new because I'm afraid that, you know, you put a lot of money into these protein mixes because they can be pricey and they're not that great. So looking forward to giving this a try, and so glad I could find it at such a great price. Let me know if you have tried this brand before, the different flavors, how they are. You know, looking forward to trying that. Also picked up some cold brew from Califia. I've not tried this one yet. Last week we got the stock, which was pretty good. I figured this is just going to make my life a little bit easier this week because we are going to be trying to transition into, you know, the back to school schedule, and I can just grab this and go. And to go along with that, I have my Califia Better Half creamer as well, and I love that because it is 0 net carbs. And then for the husband, for his coffees, I got him the half and half. I also, for my daughter, picked up some vegan yogurts. She absolutely loves these. I was never really big on yogurt, but she really enjoys them. I have tried them. They're not too bad, but she loves this silk, the oat. Yeah, she even loves oat milk as well. She's like obsessed with it. But I got her the strawberry and the vanilla, and these were on a really great deal as well. And then I got her one of the Chobani's, and she has had the Chobani before, and she really loves them. She thinks they are like one of the best of the vegan yogurts. Let me know, have you tried any of the vegan yogurts? If you have any favorites. We have yet to try, I don't think we've tried the Kite Hill ones, and I've heard they're really good. Also grabbed her this as well. She hasn't tried these yet. This is the non-dairy, it's vanilla chai. It's a coconut, it says, yeah, coconut based, like a non-dairy drink, yogurt drink. So I figured that would be something else that she could enjoy as well, and just be easier for her, you know, easy for her with the braces and all. And couple other items that will be for the boys as well, but just, you know, trying to get some simple things for her to eat as she adjusts. So I got her these instant mashed potatoes, and yes, normally I probably would make them from scratch, but you know what, in a pinch, this is gonna work. So I'm probably gonna make them with the, you know, for dinner, with some chicken you'll see for the boys during the week. Nice, quick, and easy dinner, and my daughter can have some as well. And then I also got these Go-Go Squeeze Blasts. My son loves these, but I figured this would be something else that my daughter could have, that she doesn't have to worry about doing too much chewing. So, and these were a great deal as well. There was a cartwheel as well as an IBOTTA rebate on them. So it dropped them down to, I think it was only $3 or $4 for the 10 count box. So it's a great deal. For my son, I picked up some of these Lala yogurts. These were the singles. I usually like to get the multi-packs at Walmart. They did not have them at Target, so I just grabbed a few just so he has these as well for the week. He likes these for like a quick snack or like for breakfast and stuff like that. Also grabbed, we haven't been doing too much rice. Like I said, we've kind of cut back on a lot of the carb stuff. I just grabbed this just for, you know, just make my life a little bit easier. Like I said, I do have a rice cooker, which is very simple to use, but just, you know, in a pinch. So these are the minute rice, jasmine rice cups. There's just 2 here. So I figured for my husband, my son, you know, either one or both, if they want this in addition to something that they are having for dinner this week. Also, I'm going to show you real quick the couple things from Aldi's. I picked up, ran in there and grabbed some of their extra firm organic tofu. This is one of my favorite tofus. I love that it is organic. And I also love that because I am doing the keto diet and trying to be very low carb. This has 0 net carbs. So as you can see, total carb is 2, fiber is 2, which drops it down to 0 net carbs. So when you're counting your net carbs for the day, it's great that you can add this in, get some protein, and not add any extra carbs. And then one other thing, my daughter picked this out. This is the avocado pesto dip. I'm probably gonna try to make her some pasta maybe towards the end of the week and see if she can start, you know, like chewing on things a little bit better, if it's a little bit easier for her. So she wanted to, you know, put this on the pasta, and we have not tried this one yet. For the boys, picked up a few different meat items because if you're new here, I don't know if you've noticed, you know, we have vegan and non-vegan things. My daughter and I are vegan, my husband and my son are not, so there's a whole bunch of different things. So for my son, for his school lunch, first couple days of school lunches, he wanted some chicken breast. So I usually try to get him the one that doesn't have like the antibiotics and any, you know, the nitrates and stuff like that. I try to buy him the better ones most of the time. I try the best. For my husband, I got him some salami for his lunches. Also got some hot dogs as well for them to have one night. Like I said, quick dinner. And I got some mozzarella cheese. I like to keep this in the freezer, and I can do like quick little pizzas and stuff like that for them as well. And I just got a small bag. I picked them up some butter, but they were all out, so I grabbed that. That usually lasts us for quite a long time because it's just the two of them eating it, like I said. Also for my daughter and I, actually these would probably be more for me because in a second I'm going to show you what I got for her, and I know she's going to like those better. But these are the Light Life Smart Dogs, and they are meatless veggie hot dogs, obviously. And I figured, like, because we're going to do a hot dog night, that I'm going to have these, and the boys will have the Hebrew Nationals, and you'll see in a second what my daughter's going to have. And the macros on these are really good as well. If you're counting like carbs and stuff like that, I just figured I would show you. Let's see. They are, total carb is 2, fiber is 1. So for one hot dog is only 1 net carb. So that is a really great, really great as well. I mean, this is processed food. It's not like I eat this stuff all the time. But just once in a while, it's okay. What I'll do is I'll probably freeze most of them and just take them out as needed. So for my daughter, she absolutely loves these mini corn dogs from Morningstar Farms, and we're so excited that they finally made them totally vegan. They are transitioning all their products to being 100% vegan by 2021. So we're so excited about that because they recently, as you can see, it says new. They finally made these vegan. So I got her the little mini ones. I thought those would be cute, and then I got her the regular ones on a stick. So this might be for even next week or, the end of the week. We'll see how she's doing with, chewing. We're going to start with the softer foods, and we'll see how she adjusts. But I just figured for the price, they were on sale, plus I had a coupon. I just figured I would, keep them in the freezer. A couple other things I almost forgot over here as well. I got some hamburger dill pickle chips. I got some Sweet Baby Ray's hot sauce because I always got to have a backup. And this was 50% off on the Cartwheel app. I also got some Parmesan, like a little tiny thing of Parmesan cheese for my son. He's the only one that eats it, and it's very rare. But I always like to have it in the fridge for him if he needs it for something. And the last 2 items for the boys, I got this big thing of some crispy chicken strips. So they're going to probably have that one night as well. Like I said, we're just doing really, really easy. Hot dogs, chicken, very simple things. The rice, And then also I got some turkey meatballs for them as well. And this is a big bag as well. So this will last us several weeks. So I figured I'm going to do like some like spaghetti and meatballs for them as well one night. And then like I said, my daughter will do some pasta with that like pesto dip. So that's what she will have. Myself, I will probably do like the tofu and some of the veggies that you'll see probably in my farm share. So that's probably, like I said, I'm just gonna keep it pretty simple this week. All right, guys, so that was everything for the food items. I'm gonna put this away, and then I'm gonna show you my non-food items. All right, guys, so here are the non-food items I wanted to share with you because they are such great deals. So if you watched last week's haul, I showed that I had gotten I think it was an 8-pack of the Kleenex little travel packs. I was looking for the 3-packs because it is such a better deal. Usually I get these I'll get them at Dollar Tree for 3 or 4 for $1, but this is a good deal. So if you can find the 3-packs, it was still a decent deal with the 8-pack, I think it was, but this is an even better deal. So basically they are 99 cents and there is a 50-cent rebate, and you can get up to 5. So I got 5 of them, dropped it down to 50 cents. These are so great, especially with the kids going back to school. They can keep them in their backpacks, we can keep it in our purse, their, gym bag. Such a great thing to have, and we will have quite a bit because now I have all these plus the ones from last week, so we will be stocked up on these. But if they do reboot the deal, I will definitely purchase some more because it's a great stock up price. Also picked up some razors because we go through these quite a bit. I got this, the Schick. It was for the Schick. There was on the Cartwheel, there was you got $3 back on each. Plus, I believe they were also buy one, get one, 25% off as well was the store deal, plus the Cartwheel. Plus, there were some PLE stickers on them for $1. Plus, there was $1 IBOTTA. So, I believe it dropped it down to right around maybe $1 a pack. Cannot beat that for racers. Such a great deal. You can only buy a certain, I think actually I only got $3 back on the IBOTTA because you can only do 3, but I wanted to do 4 because of the buy one, like I said, the buy one, get one 25% off. So that's why I did 4. It still worked out to be a really great deal, right around $1 for a 4-pack. If this reboots this deal, I definitely will go back and get some more because this was, you know, a great stock up price as well. If you guys have been watching, I've been buying these Wet Ones wipes every week because this is been a great deal as well. They keep rebooting it on the IBOTTA. I don't know, we're going into September, so some of them might be done, and they'll have some new ones for September, or it might still go on. It, you know, kind of depends on the month. Anyways, these were even cheaper at Target than Walmart because it was 20% off with the cartwheel plus a 50-cent rebate, so it dropped it down to right around $1. Then I couldn't resist. They have the new scents out for the Mrs. Meyer's, and I smelled this acorn. I've been wanting to find the acorn spice one and smell it, and they had it. I'm so excited. They did have the apple, I think it's apple spice. I don't really like that one as much. I feel like it smells very perfumey. I'm not really like apples, but I really loved the scent of this one. I'm so ready for fall. So I got the multi-purpose cleaner as well as the dish soap. They did have the hand soap as well, but I just grabbed these 2 for now. I love the smell. It has like a sort of, you know, just that fall, you know, cinnamon sort of spicy smell to it. It's so great. And I think I have to double check my receipt. So if these were on deal, I'll put it right here on the screen. And if you hear a noise in the background, it's the cat scratching his cat tower. So if you hear that scratching, that noise in the background, I don't know if it's picking up on the camera, but that's what that was. But anyways, I know the Mrs. Meyer's, there was a deal, but I don't know if the limited edition ones were as well. Like I said, if so, it will be on the screen for you guys. But you know what? Even if it's not, definitely go get them because these go fast. That's why I wanted to grab it now. And then one last little thing, which I didn't really get on deal or anything. This was in the Target dollar spot. I needed some orange chalk. They had like multiple different colors. We have a chalkboard in our kitchen, which actually I can show you here is on the wall. I have a chalkboard painted onto my kitchen wall, so I like to kind of decorate it with the different colored chalk every month, and I don't have any orange left, so I figured I would grab that, and you know, that's gonna last a long time because we don't use that much. So that's it. That is our non-food items as well. Like I said, I'm not going to share a meal plan, but I'm going to now share my oh my goodness, I can't get the words out. I'm distracted by the cat scratching in the background. Sorry guys, but I'm going to share with you my farm share. All right guys, so here is my farm share for this week. If you are new here, we pay for this all in advance. It breaks down to be roughly about $25 a week, depending on how long the share goes on for. Sometimes it's supposed to run until the end of October, but sometimes it can go into maybe the first week or 2 in November, depending on what they have available. So it just depends. But pretty much it breaks down to, just like I said, about $25 a week. Everything is local, organic. Can't be getting all this, you know, for $25 a week. I also get to pick fresh herbs, and last week I didn't realize was the last week to pick fresh flowers. We usually get to pick fresh flowers. I guess the season is done a little bit early this year for the flowers, so no flowers this week, unfortunately. I won't have any flowers to put by my sink. Oh well, but anyways, let me show you what we got this week. So we got lots of corn. The family is loving the fresh corn from the farm, and we got a bunch last week. So we got 12 of them. Let's see, also got back here, this is, what is this? Escarole. I believe this is escarole. Yes, sorry. So many different greens. Sometimes I can't keep track of what's what. So I got some, a big head of escarole. So I think there's going to be some more escarole soup in my husband's future. I've been making escarole soup for him lately. Also got this big head of, it's huge. I mean, it's bigger than my head. I'm like, I can't believe how big this is. But this is radicchio, which not really familiar with too much. I don't know if I've eaten that too often, but I'm gonna look for some recipes. Leave me some recipes down below if you have any. They are always welcome. I got also a head of, what is this? Romaine lettuce as well. Also got 1 pound of, you can either get the Italian or green peppers. It was a pound. So there was only 1 of the little red, like Italian pepper. So I grabbed 1 of those, as well as 4 of the green, which equaled a pound. We also got a ton more of hot peppers, a few different ones as well. I don't know what these red ones or these yellow ones are. And then there's some like little green ones over here as well. And then also the jalapenos, which we have been getting every week. I've been loving making jalapeno poppers. If you haven't seen that video yet, I made a recipe video, so I'll link that right up above here in the iCards, or what do they call it now? The eye in the sky. So if you want to check out that video, it'll be right here up above. And I will also link it down below in the description box for you as well. And they're so good. They're so addicting. If you like spicy stuff, I highly recommend them. Also got a thing of radishes as well. Haven't had these in a while, so looking forward to those. We got 2 little pints of some grape tomatoes, the yellow and the red. Also I think it was 2 pounds of tomatoes. We just, we get to pick them and weigh them out. So it looks like we're getting towards the end of the tomato season. For these ones that haven't turned red yet, I know you can make like fried green tomatoes. I don't know if I'm going to do that, but usually what I do is I will put them in a brown paper bag and just let them sit on my counter, and they will eventually get red. And then the other ones we will just use as is. Let's see. Then also they did give us a little bit of some basil in with our share, and then I also picked some more. What I've been doing is, if we don't use this fresh throughout the week, I usually keep it in a jar on my countertop with water, and usually stays pretty fresh. But if we don't finish it all, I wash it, throw it in a baggie in my freezer, and then just keep it on hand for whenever I need it for a recipe. And then I also got some more lemon balm because I totally did not get a chance to use it last week. I wanted to make like a lemon drink and I never got around to it. So hopefully this week I will have more time and get to that. So that is my farm share this week. As you can see, I got a lot of stuff to start prepping and cooking. I also am going to leave right here on the screen because I forgot to before. I'm going to leave on the screen my total of all my groceries, not the farm share because like I said, that's kind of already paid for in advance. I'm going to leave the total for the grocery haul right here on the screen, as well as what I saved from IBOTTA. Not as much as last week. If you haven't seen last week's video, go check that out because it was an amazing haul. The amount of things that I got for under $100. I got so many items, so definitely go check that video out. So like I said, the total will be right here on the screen. If you are not if you have not joined IBOTTA yet, use my link down below and you'll get $10 when you do your first rebate. It's free to join, not sponsored. And also, I'm recently loving Fetch Rewards as well because you can scan your receipts and get points and get gift cards. So that's always fun as well. So as always, guys, I thank you so much for watching. And also, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. I would love for you to join my YouTube family. Anyways, I thank you so much, guys, for watching. And until next time, I will see you soon. Bye, guys.